I feel like if you look at Rihanna's connection and relationship with Chris Brown, you can actually feel the love. You can feel that there was deep love in here. And, it like I said, I think you should give him a chance. I think this is your twin flame. I feel it. Like, both of you guys went through hard times as children, watching your Rihanna watching her father beat up her mother, and Chris Brown witnessing his father or his stepmother getting beat up by his father, or whatever the case was. They are both going through so much. They're both having the same amount of kids. I mean, this is just too much mirroring. They're not trying too hard. They're not matching outfits. You know what I mean? When people try too hard to make it look like they're besties, that's where it's like, yeah, it's not gonna last. Like ASAP Rocky and Chris Brown and Rihanna are like matchy, trying to make it's them trying to force a connection that's not really there. Maybe there is a friendship, but love doesn't need all the extra, let's dress up together, because we already look the same. We already are twins. We don't need to convince the world. The love itself will convince the world that it's real, right? And so that's why I'm like, I refuse to live a lie. I'm not going to talk about Zach and Quincy anymore. Like, I don't have time to keep talking. First of all, I keep hurting him by reawakening, reminding him of what happened to him, and there's nothing, and he doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to talk about it because he's in pain. So I'm just gonna move on to the people that do want to talk about it, that I do relate to. And I feel like Chris Brown is a very attractive guy, and maybe me and him were exes in our past lives, and he's tried to reach out to me saying he wants someone, to help him with his kids. And I feel like I can definitely be that person, but I can't be his person. Even if we wanted to be with each other, I can't be that person for him, because I feel like I have a person that, even if he's not my person right now, every day he's on my heart. And that's the honest truth. And, and I can't escape the connection, and I can try to ignore it. But the best thing I can do is try to just invest in another connection and see what happens, you know, with whatever is happening between me and Zach. I don't want to be angry with Zach. I don't want to argue with Zach. I don't want to fight with them. I don't want to be a part of their lives. I don't want a threesome. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird. I don't want to take Chris Brown from you. That's your thing. That's your man. You know what I mean? Just don't lie. You're only lying to yourself when you continue to move on into a relationship with ASAP Rocky when you know you're not happy. You know you're not happy. You can see it. You can see it. Don't pretend.